Built a van, now travel to awesome cities around the country to hide $500 and sell a treasure map to raise money for charities. This is Mobiaum.
I'm about to go sit down in a square and make phone calls to get information, email addresses, and names of people to send our request letter to get some sponsors. This seems like as good a place as any to make these phone calls. I just went through the list, got as many email addresses, contact names as I could, sent the email over to Craig. If I'm going to do this, I have to do it well. Like, this is what I have to do. The whole reason I've been sober is so that I don't feel bad about this project that I'm doing, but I'll feel bad about it if I don't give it my all. And right now, just got this feeling like I'm not giving this my all. I am not working hard enough, and I have to work harder. Okay, Genesis, what's the most interesting thing that's ever happened to you?
Oh, man. Oh, my goodness. Interesting? That's like a million questions. It would be hard to pick one. It's really hard to narrow it down. My mom worked for Al Gore when she was younger, and he was just a local politician in Nashville, Tennessee.
I've been skydiving.
And so as he moved up the ranks, he always remembered my mom.
Anyway, so I was listening to this program called Quantum Jumping, and I was in Seattle and like trying to get my life started over in Seattle.
Australia was great. I liked going there.
And we got invited to the inauguration of Bill Clinton when I was in the 4th grade.
And so in this dream, I'm throwing a house party in my new apartment, and all of my friends and family are there, and then my dog runs out of the house.
What was that time I ran away from the cops?
So we got to go to Washington, D.C., and I'd never been before, and there were so many people.
And I see her like run out of the living room, and I look in the living room, and the woman that I was working for was from the Czech Republic. And so I walk into the living room, and there's all of these people that are Northern European who are like touching and smelling my furniture and like being super sensual with my furniture and like judging my furniture.
It was amazing to get to be a part of the process. Like, I didn't quite appreciate it fully at the time, but I knew that it was a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
My dog runs out the door of the apartment, and then she runs out of the city. She runs out of Seattle, and I'm like just chasing her and chasing her.
But like happened to me as opposed to like that I made happen.
And we went to the Smithsonian, and that was my favorite part of it, because I love museums and libraries and things like that.
And when I leave Seattle, these gates shut down around the city. Like these huge metal gates just enclose the whole city.
One time I won a gift basket of makeup.
When we went to the actual inauguration, it was strange because they played the bumper music for Monty Python.
Here's the funny part of that story is that about a month later, my dog ran away. And the situation was I had just quit my job with the European woman.
Ooh, one time Orchard's Corset liked my picture on Instagram, and that's a big deal for me.
And even though I was a little kid, I loved Monty Python. And when I recognized it, this lady turned and she was like, "That's really inappropriate for a child." And so I was kind of like, okay.
Well, it's not that exciting.
So about a week after this happened, I get a call from my mom, and my mom is like, "Keziah, I'm so sorry, but because I was out in the field today with your brothers, and they were target practicing, and one of the guns went off, and she spooked, and she took off running, and just ran and ran and ran.
And getting to see like Bill Clinton being sworn in, just all of it was pretty incredible, and I'd say that was one of the most interesting things that's ever happened to me.
Since then, like, I've really paid attention to my dreams.
They make really nice corsets.
These are all fantastic, Julia. Thank you very much for sharing. One thing about Savannah is everyone seems to have a dog. Lots of dogs around. It's kind of fun that everyone has a dog or two dogs. It just seems like a lot of dogs for people to have. Everyone I meet has a dog. Like, it's a lot to take care of a dog. I don't have a dog. Never had a dog. Some people have multiple dogs and multiple cats. It's just a lot of work, it seems like. Alright, well, that's about as good a place as any to stop the video. I'm just gonna show one thing real quick. So we got about 2 weeks, a little less than 2 weeks till the event. Right now, got 381 people interested. Pretty awesome. Happy to see that. Yeah, 27,000 people reached, 1,700 people viewed, 406 people responded, but 381 interested. Very happy about that. Alright, well, that's about it. Everyone, have a great rest of your day and take care of yourselves.